Good morning, everyone. Hello, happy Saturday. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. Today I thought I'm gonna start my Halloween stream. Even though it's September. I know, Halloween starts in September in my world. And I thought I want to hunt my favourite Pokemon ever, which is this little guy. So I'm going to be shiny hunting Pumpkaboo for Halloween. I want to get a nice, I don't know really what size. I wouldn't mind like a gigantic shiny purple Pumpkaboo. But we're going to be hunting him in Sword and Shield because he's not in Scarlet and Violet. So we have our lucky Pumpkaboo to help us today. And I also do have a tin to open a bit later as well, which I'm excited about. So yeah, let's... Ta-da! Sword and Shield! Sorry, that was loud. Just opening a drink. Today I have a G Fuel. Divine Peach, I think is what it's called, and it's very nice. So I'm having that today. And as you can see, this is a brand new hunt. I haven't done any yet. We've got a nice little 0, but we also have our shiny Pumpkaboo up there. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this. Oh, a shiny Volbeat, well done. Oh my god, I forgot to tweet them live. One sec. I forgot to tweet. Silly me. There we go. Now I've tweeted. Close Twitter. I like shiny Volbeat. All the shinies are nice. We like all the shinies here. Okie dokie. I think everything is in order. Let's start. I think I'm in the right place already. I think I'm already ready to battle loads of Pumpkaboos. I'm not. I am. There we go. And I think if I remember right, for this, I just have to keep knocking them out. That's funny, I'm going to use my already found shiny Pumpkaboo to knock out all the other Pumpkaboos. And no, I'm going to swap that, otherwise it's going to get annoying. need to swap my Pokemon around because I can't have that, because every time the shiny Pumpkaboo appears from my side, it's going to confuse the hell out of me. Sorry, I haven't played Sword and Shield in ages. Let's... There we go. I think this is the way you do it. I've never really encountered a shiny in Sword and Shield before. Is my Mimikyu holding an Everstone? It's a bit weird. I can't really remember what I was doing on this game. Don't want to run into anything that isn't a Pumpkaboo. How is everyone today? Has anyone got any fun plans? I don't really know what I've got going on today. I haven't got anything planned, just winging it. Good here? That's good to hear. Just realised how I worded that. So, actually, because I haven't actually said it on my stream yet. So, last week I streamed, as I normally do, and then I went to work to see Sai, and he was like, oh, my foot really hurts. And I was like, what have you done? He was like, oh, yesterday I stubbed it really, really hard on the ceramic wall. Are you kidding me? I've got a low battery. No way, I don't want to fight. And yeah, he said he knocked it really hard, and then his foot had swollen loads. So yesterday we had to go to the hospital because we thought he'd broken his foot, and he hasn't. But that was like the big thing that went on all week, was like, has Sai broken his foot? Who knows? But he hasn't broken his foot, he's all good. But his foot is still very, very swollen. I'm gonna have to try and find a plug so I can charge my controller. So let me just do a quick, I know I've just started stream, let me just do a quick be right back. There it is. 1 second, sorry. There we go. There we go. I got a cable now. Alright, sorry about that. So I've got my counter back up, and let's roll. hear my music anymore. That's just really quiet. And yeah, you don't get overworld shinies in this game, which is a shame. Because it'd be so great. But at the same time, when one does appear, it should be very like, oh my god, the child is home. Oh my god, another one spawned. Not really sure why Mimikyu has an Everstone. I don't know what I've done there. Like, I don't get what I was planning with that. Pumpkaboo. Thank you so much. Have a good look. Have a bit of a rest. Have a nap. That's what I would have. I love naps. I hope you feel hydrated again soon. Not hydrated, rested. I clearly need a nap. That's what I need. A good old nap. Maybe this G Fuel will help wake me up. I actually haven't had a G Fuel in ages, so. And I really like the Divine Peach flavour. It's the one that Most Critical made, I think. And it's a really nice flavour. So whenever I go in the local shop and they have it. Sorry, there's a little tiny fly. It's annoying me. It's probably attracted to the peach. Nine Pumpkaboo down. So I do have the shiny charm, and I think it's something like the more you defeat, the higher the odds. And I like to think that I've defeated a lot of Pumpkaboos in my time. So I think I should have at least decent enough odds. Little fun fact, it's not really a fact, but just something fun. My partner Sai has started streaming again. He did his first stream back on Thursday on his channel, and when he streams, he's never normally on his own. It's normally me like co-streaming with him. It's usually both of us together, which is nice. So we both did Loddle Note because it just released onto Nintendo Switch with a new update. So I was like, oh, Sai, we should like play it together on stream, it'll be really cute. And we did, and he really enjoyed coming back to streaming, and we're also going to be streaming on his channel again tomorrow. So we were very lucky to be gifted a copy of Broken Sword, which was the PS1 game. I'm not that knowledgeable on it, I've never played it. I don't really know much about it, but Sai has. So yeah, we're going to be streaming some of that tomorrow, which would be fun. Someone who's played the game before versus someone who hasn't played the game, and we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, we're going to be streaming that at some point tomorrow. Not sure on the time, but we will be streaming it. We will, and it's going to be nice. It feels really nice to have Sai streaming again. I got him loads of new emotes. He's got loads of pigeon emotes now, which is really cute. And I'm going to be setting up his stream with like all the text and a camera and things like that as well, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, it should look really nice when it's done and all set up. I'm going to try and make it so it doesn't look identical to my stream. I want him to have his own flair on his stream. There's probably going to be a lot of pigeons. I'm gonna see as well if there's a way that I can do like an auto counter. I don't really know how they work, but I'm sure they like see when a Pokemon's get knocked out, so the number goes up, because at the moment I'm doing it manually. But I'm sure there's a way you can get an auto counter set up, so I should probably do that. Accidentally run into Meowth. Only one Pumpkaboos, please. Only one Pumpkaboos. Only Pumpkaboos allowed. Oh my god, you should, Lofty. I love playing Pokemon. It's like the main game that I stream, to be fair. I just like it. I really like shiny hunting, just because like it's not really strenuous. So it's basically just chatting, but you're also playing Pokemon at the same time. Which is what I do. How are you though? Are you having a good day so far? I started the stream a bit late today. What are the odds on the shiny hunted? It depends on the game and if you've got the shiny charm, and then a few other factors. I'll figure. Let me see, because this Sword and Shield's a little bit different. Let me open up my. I think it's on my Pokedex. Shiny hunting odds on Sword and Shield, because there's the attacking method on this. You also have a higher chance the amount of Pokemon that you've battled. So I've battled 760. So the standard base odds is 1 in 4,096. Just opening up a link. With the shiny charm, it then, I don't know. What is that? So, I don't know. Basically, my odds, because I've battled over 500 Pumpkaboo and I've got the shiny charm, it's 1 in 512. So the odds I should get a shiny within 512 battles. And I think that's how it works. So I've battled 14. Got a bit more to go. But yeah. So it's not too bad odds really, 1 in 512. I'm good, thank you. Getting ready for a weekend away with Mrs. Laughs. Are you doing anything nice? You going anywhere cool? So nice having like a weekend getaway, isn't it? I feel like whenever me and Sai do weekend getaways, it's literally always London. Like we never go anywhere other than London these days. nice. That was the Pumpkaboo. I thought I ran in something else then. Well, I hope you have a lovely weekend. Yeah, we do tend to go to quite a lot of events. We haven't got anything planned now though until EGX. I feel like that's the only time we ever do actually get away. It's like, oh, there's an event on, so we should probably go. But yeah, nothing now until EGX. I think that might be our last event of the year as well, unless we get invited to any like press events, but I haven't heard anything. But yeah, EGX and the Comic Con, we'll be going to that for the Friday and the Saturday. The Sunday trains are a bit of a nightmare, so we're only going on 2 days. And to save money as well, we're also not staying in a hotel. We're going to be travelling back home every day. So it's going to be a really long 2 days for us. I think like on the Friday, we'll get home at like midnight, and then we'll be up again at like 6 in the morning to go back. Hello, Wolfie. Thank you so much. I thought it was about time that I do a public Pumpkaboo hunt, considering Pumpkaboo is my favourite Pokemon. And I have our little mascot as well, ready for the shiny luck, giving us all of the boosted luck. Should be nice if I get one on stream. My goal is to get one before Halloween, because I only tend to stream Pokemon once a week, and then I alternate it between the Arceus hunt, so that does give me about 4 weeks, maybe a bit less, and I've got a chance of 1 in 512. Yeah, so I think it should be doable. Obviously if it gets closer to Halloween and I haven't got it, I'll probably up the streams that I do. I'll put Arceus on like the back burner. I'll be like, you can wait for now, like Pumpkaboo is more important. Oh no. Pumpkaboo is more important. He is very important. Because I've already got 2 shiny Pumpkaboos. I need a third, I need a whole team of shiny Pumpkaboo. That's what it should be. So my original shiny Pumpkaboo is now in home, but I got it in X and Y. And then my second one is in my team right now on Sword and Shield. So this will be my third one. And I still haven't got one in Pokemon Go. How annoying is that? It's blasphemous. I should have a whole team of my favourite Pokemon. To be fair, if Pumpkaboo was in Scarlet and Violet, I probably would have a whole team by now. I'd probably have a whole army. A whole army of the best Pokemon. And I need an automatic counter. Has my music stopped? It's just quiet. Oh, there you go. It was just really quiet. I was like, where's my music? I could, oh my god, that'd be so cute. My pumpkin patch. I've almost got enough Pumpkaboo plushes that I can have a full team. I think I got 5 now. So I got my Sitting Cutie, my giant one, the shiny one, my Halloween 2019, and my Halloween 21. Yeah, I got 5. I need 1 more plushie and I'll have a full team of Pumpkaboo plushies. And I do have a little figure, but I don't know if the little figure would count. I don't know if he counts, because he's not a plushie. technically I have got 2 giant Pumpkaboo plushies, because someone sold one to the store and Sai kept it because he was like, oh, you love Pumpkaboo. And I was like, I do, but I already have this plush, but we still have the plush, and I might just end up keeping it. Because you can never have too many Pumpkaboo plushes, can you? I do, that's one I'm missing. I do not have a crocheted Pumpkaboo. I don't have one. Crocheted Pumpkaboo, definitely. They could. I do have a shiny Pumpkaboo plush. He's sitting upstairs. I should really bring him down. We've had a move around in the living room. So my back shelves are going to be different eventually. And I might make it like, it could be a Pumpkaboo and a Shink shrine. Because we have a lot of Shink stuff as well. But yeah, I'm very glad that I've got my Pumpkaboo plush. And he's sitting next to me. All I need now is I need a shiny Pumpkaboo card, because they didn't make one in this set, and I was really hoping they were going to, and they didn't. So I need them to make a shiny Pumpkaboo card now. Oh, running into things that aren't Pumpkaboo. Only Pumpkaboos are allowed in this field. I don't know. What the hell are you? You're not Pumpkaboo. Sorry, it's just the way it zoomed in then. I was like, oh my god, is this so shiny? Because it zoomed in completely different to the Pumpkaboo. That was so mean. What the hell was that? Unbelievable. I literally got my hopes up so much because the Meowth zoomed in completely different to how the Pumpkaboo appears. So I was like, oh, is this what it's like to get a shiny? It's not. Hopes up and everything. Unbelievable. Yeah, I was meant to stream this week on my channel during the week, and then yeah, I didn't end up doing it, and I feel really bad because like I've got I got given a new game to stream with you all. It's called Garden Witch Life. So I've got a game like that to show. And then I was going to stream on Thursday because I was going to stream Loddlenaut. And then Sai was like, I want to stream Loddlenaut. And I was like, okay, we'll stream on your channel instead. Which is what we did. But now I didn't stream twice here. So in fact, Sai is actually going to beat me in terms of streaming this week because he's also going to be streaming tomorrow. A tomorrow stream, a Sunday stream. Well, to be fair, we're looking to do it early in the morning. We're thinking like Sunday brunch service, you know? And we're going to be playing an old game, but it's new. So I feel really bad. I was saying earlier on in stream, I feel really bad because I don't know anything about this game. We're going to be playing Broken Sword. And Sai told me it's a PS1 game. I remember it, I think, on the DS. I remember the logo on the DS, I think, so they must have done one on there. And we got the remake given to us, so we're going to be streaming that tomorrow. And he's obviously played them before, and I'm like, what's Broken Sword? And originally I thought it was a fighting game or something. I was like, oh my god, it's going to be like Berserk, you know, something like, ah. And then I looked at the gameplay, I'm like, oh, it's like a click and point adventure. That's completely different to what I expected with the name Broken Sword. But I'm really looking forward to playing it. It'll be someone who has experience with the series versus someone who doesn't have experience with the series. Oh, hello, you're very cute. Little Joltik. So yeah, we're going to be streaming that tomorrow. It is so nice to see Sai streaming again, isn't it? I think it's because he couldn't do much because of his foot, and I was just like, instead of you just sitting here and moping, why don't you just stream? And then I think he's got the bug again. He's like remembered how much fun he has streaming. I need that Pumpkaboo that's glowing, because I think they have higher chances. I think, no! Oh, Milkery, hello. Oh, Milcery. I always thought it was Milkery because they're milk. But I saw an official Pokemon video the other day and someone said Milcery, and I'm like, oh. He's still there. He's not shiny. So, I've updated his emotes, so I'm hoping they're all going to be accepted by tomorrow. So now he's got pigeon emotes, which I'm very happy about. I think that's the theme he's going with. I think he's going for pigeon, because he has his pigeon points. Now he's got pigeon emotes, so he's definitely got it again. And he's been getting ready to make YouTube videos as well, so he's definitely like in content creation right now, which is really nice. They're really cute pigeon ones as well. They're so cute. I can't wait for you all to see them. I hope they all get accepted in time, because like Twitch has a thing as well, because you can have emotes that move, and if you have an emote and it doesn't move, you can get Twitch to move it for you. So some of the pigeon emotes I've like made them be able to move, and I think they're so funny. Like I can't wait to see them. Oh, they're so good. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll probably add them to the Discord server as well, because I think what we're doing is, I think we're going to turn the Cat is Loaf Discord server. While obviously it's like our community still, it's also going to be like a place where both myself and Sai can share like the content that we're doing. You know how like some streamers have like their own Discord server? We're doing it that way instead. So when he goes live, it will like pop up, all of that. I have my emote on there, he'll have his emote on there. When he posts YouTube videos, it'll come up in the same area. So it'll be like a place for us to share everything and get people involved. Like a community. Because obviously we haven't been able to do like the real life meetups for ages, because life has been so busy. But like you don't really need that much time to stream. Yeah, that's nice as well, because like if we were doing an in real life meetup, not everyone can attend, and sometimes it's like you know, it's decent, you're not just meeting up for a couple of hours. Like some of our events would be like 5-6 hours, but with live streaming you don't have to go anywhere, so there's no travel involved, and you still get to like talk with everyone, which is really nice, and play games, especially if we're going to start doing Mario Kart things again, and some other multiplayer games. And you can just do it in the comfort of your own home. And especially with Discord, we could always do Discord calls as well. So it'll be like the physical meetups, but home comfy time with your own food and your own drinks. And then you can do them more often, because it's not as, I personally don't think streamers is as draining as meeting up with a bunch of people, because I can get overwhelmed quite easily. Especially with the nights pulling in. So we've already got plans for Halloween, so we're going to try and do some Halloween streams, which I'm really excited about. We might even bring back Little Nightmare speedruns. And I'm so excited for that. I can't wait to do Little Nightmares again. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh no, me and Sai still haven't completed Luigi's Mansion 3. We still haven't done it, so maybe we should do that as well. Oh, I'm just so excited. It's just really nice. I really love streaming. And it was really nice to see Side like enjoy it and get into it. He was editing a video all day yesterday. I've still got 3 YouTube videos I'm making and I just haven't had time to do it. I think when I go down to do some work later, by work I usually don't do any work, I might bring my iPad and like edit videos when I'm down there. I've still got some Halloween games I bought a few years ago that I bought specifically for streaming and I still haven't done them. I'm trying to look over there, but I can't see it because it's too far away. I got one of the Project Zero games on Nintendo Switch. I imported it from Japan and everything, and it's still sealed, and I haven't played it because it was digital only here, and I was like, oh, I don't want the physical, so I imported it, and yeah, still haven't played it. And I bought that specifically to live stream it like 4 years ago. I'm also thinking as well, I'm thinking of going back to Animal Crossing. Because I miss it. I do miss it. And I'm thinking of maybe doing some chill streams on there, especially now since the laptop that I've got can stream, just about. It can just about stream. But I can't do text, I can't do starting soons, I can't do booerbacks, I can't do streamers ended, I can't do cameras. I've literally, it's just like, if you guys remember my really old streams during lockdown, it's literally the screen and my voice. But I feel like that could work for Animal Crossing. Because I don't think you need to do too much with Animal Crossing. You don't need loads of fancy stuff on the screen. You don't even really need a camera. You can just show off or just build things and show off other people's towns. And I just think that'd be quite nice, especially because it is getting to Halloween. You know, Christmas is just around the corner. And I think Animal Crossing is just one of those games where you just want to get cozy and like do things on there. So yeah, I have been toying with the idea of going back to Animal Crossing. And when I was testing the laptop to see if it could stream, I used Animal Crossing as the example game to see if it would lag. And I was walking around my town and I was like, oh, that is my town with all my villagers. And it made me really like sentimental towards it, even though I haven't played it in so long. And my dad's playing Animal Crossing again now as well, and I'm like, oh, everyone's going back to Animal Crossing, so I think it's been a long enough gap that I could probably jump back in again and do some changes to my island. Where have all the Pumpkaboos gone? I feel like I've just wiped them all out. Have I knocked them all out? There we go, there's a Pumpkaboo. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I wish the laptop was good enough that I can still do like my usual setups. Like, even if I couldn't have a camera and stuff, even if I could just have OBS just to do the starting soon and things, that would be great. And my Mimikyu's not having a good time. I need to heal him soon. Like, I'd feel a lot better. Like, I don't mind streaming on the PS5, but the fact that, like, as soon as you go live, you are live. Like, you can't do a starting soon, you can't let people trickle in, you can't go live and then say, oh guys, I'm live. Like, as soon as you're live, you are live. And that really stresses me out. I like having that starting soon. That makes me happy. I like the starting soon. Mass pumpkin side. It's the sad thing about shiny hunting in this game, is to get the shiny you want, you have to knock out all of your favourite Pokemon. Like, these poor little pumpkins, I've just knocked out 40 of them. I know, I was just saying, Flop, it's so sad, like, because pumpkin's my favourite. And I have to, like, knock them out to find a different coloured pumpkin. And that's really sad when you think about it. But I love pumpkins, really, because I've got my child. And I love my child. So I'm looking after him. I'm looking after mine. All these other ones, I'm very sorry about them. But I'm looking after my child. Because I want a purple child. And I will find one. It is my Halloween goal. It is my Halloween goal to find a purple child. That is a pumpkin. I don't want just any purple child. It has to be my pumpkin child. And it is sort of nice as well to revisit Sword and Shield again. In a different sense to Dynamax Adventure. I am so excited for autumn. I was really annoyed today because I woke up and it's really hot and I'm like, why? Why is it hot outside? That's not very autumn of you. I was so desperate for a pumpkin spice latte because Starbucks brings them out really early. So I think it was like the first week of September they brought them out and it was still like peak summer here. And I forced myself to get one, like a boiling hot pumpkin spice latte, and I was like sweating drinking it, and I was, because it was peak summer, and this hottest drink ever, and I'm just like sweating, and I'm just like, yeah, but this is the nicest drink ever. I was like, I can't miss out on having pumpkin spice lattes, no matter the weather. And I know you can get the pumpkin spice ice lattes, but I wanted the stereotypical hot latte, and it was worth it, even though I was like melting. Bit random, but Asda have so many autumn things in at the moment, like duvets, cushions, blankets. Oh, that sounds so nice. I went to TK Maxx because normally they have some really nice Halloween stuff, but I really wasn't actually digging it this year. Pumpkin spice does need to be warm. I did try an iced pumpkin spice not that long ago and it just did not hit the same. It did not hit the same. It definitely has to be hot. And I've also picked up some pumpkin soup because I'm asking for soup weather as well. And I'm very excited to try. But the only thing, there's that Covent Garden pumpkin soup, which I saw you posted about this morning, Wolfie, and I went to get some and they'd all sold out. And I had to get a Sainsbury's version, and the reviews were really bad, and I'm really scared now that this is going to be like an awful pumpkin soup. But in my head I was like, can you even have a bad pumpkin soup? So we'll have to see. So it might be good. Like, some people are like, this is a very, very nice pumpkin soup, and then other people are like, this is a disgusting pumpkin soup. And I'm like, who do I believe? Who do I believe? So I'm probably going to find that out soon. I'm not having it tonight because it's really hot. I'm waiting for the next day it is raining, and that's when I'm going to have it. When it's raining, I'm going to have my pumpkin soup, and I'm going to be happy. No, don't chase me. I think I've already lost count on my counter, by the way. Gonna have to heal up my little Mimikyu soon. I mean, I could just use another Pokemon. I've got quite a few, but I could use my shiny Mewtwo just to decimate all these pumpkins. I think I'm gonna heal him up now, actually, just to be nice. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for autumn. There we go. All better. Hello, little pumpkin. Boop. 45 pumpkins. I think I'm gonna get to 50 pumpkins, and then we are gonna unbox this. Putting it the wrong way, there we go. We'll unbox this once I've done 50 pumpkins. And then we will continue. Just because I think it's nice to break it up. I know there's a pumpkin down there. I just have a feeling by the time I get there, he's going to despawn. Let's have a look. Nope, he despawned. What a bum. Oh my gosh, no. No! Hello. Hello, Meowth. Big bearded Meowth. That is definitely enough pumpkins to make soup. I'm gonna make a pumpkin soup feast. Pumpkin soup for everyone! Oh gosh, the pumpkin spawned there again. Let's try this one. Hello, Sharky, how are you? Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good day. So, 4 more pumpkins and we will open up some Pokemon cards. I'm doing good, thank you. In good spirits. I've just been complaining about how I wish it was autumn because it's too hot. And I want to enjoy all the autumny things like pumpkin spice lattes and soup and blankets. But it's very, very hot here today. I'm not happy. I could probably suntan outside today, which isn't what I'm about. I'm not in the mood for that. So I was like, let's start my Halloween hunt today. Oh, it's windy where you are. I haven't really been outside that much to know if it's windy or not. It might be windy here. Our house is sort of like in like a cove, so like the wind never really hits it. So if I just go in the front garden, like I can't tell. I hope it's not windy. No, look at him chasing after me. Oh god, there's 2 of them. No! I'm being bullied by little electric dogs. I wonder where Midna is. She's normally here. She normally sits on the chair, being all cat-like, but she's not here. 49 pumpkins. So yeah, we'll do 1 more pumpkin and we're going to open up some Pokemon cards because I do want to open up some cards. I got this very cheap. For once it wasn't gifted, I did actually buy this. Amazon were doing a sale I think. I think it was like £6, and I was like, oh, I'll just buy that. Yeah, I'll just get that. I mean, £6, and it comes with, I think it's 2 packs of Pokemon cards. It's like, oh, £3 per pack. Can't really complain. So yeah, picked it up. And I do really like the set as well. There's still some cards I really want. I still want the Bubble Mew, the shiny Bubble Mew, which I have a feeling I'm never going to get. It is very fun collecting. It is. It can be a bit annoying though when you spend like £50 on an ETB and then you pull absolutely nothing. But to be fair, the recent set that come out I've had really, really good luck with. The set before that I had really bad luck. The set before that I had bad luck. And then the set before that was this one and I've had good luck. So it really depends on the pull rate. Oh, I'm in the bike. Let me move out of the way so I don't have any Pokemon attack me while we're opening up some cards. There we go. Okay. So, this is Paldean Fates tin with a little Smoliv on the front. A little cute baby. I really love this Pokemon. I still haven't shiny hunted him, so I really need to. So, there's 2 Paldean Fate cards in here. I'm going to try and open this without upsetting the microphone. This is probably going to be impossible. Because they're always so loud. Sorry. I think that peaked the microphone. Oops. Little Smalls! Focus. There they are. So cute. I love them. They're such a cute Pokemon. What the hell? Jesus, they're jammed in there really weirdly. Like they practically all popped up when I opened it. So obviously we get the usual little art card. We get, I think it's a sticker. I've never actually tried, but we do get the sticker of the same art. And then 2 packs of Paldean Fates. So I'm going to open Ceruledge first, I think, without upsetting the mic. I'm always going to upset the mic. The mic doesn't like the crinkle sounds. So we got the code card, the energy. Okay, I don't want to... Got the controller balanced to my lap. Let me just move it for a sec. Okay. Focus. There we go. Energy. Barboach. Numel. Maractus. Paldean Student. Moonlit Hill. Camerupt. Atticus. Oh, shiny Almarouge. Yummy. Woobat. Professor's Research. Please focus on the card and not my face. That's not bad. Who got a pull? Shiny Almarouge. It's one of those Pokemon that literally look exactly the same. Yeah, it's nice. I like that one. Yeah. It's shiny. He's a shiny boy. Yes. Good card. I'm happy with that one. And then we've got one more pack. Tinkerton, please focus. There you go. Very loud again. think I'm gonna try and stock up on Pokemon cards for streams. Just because it is, I think it's just nice to open some to break up the stream. So we got Basic Energy, Varoom, Frigibax, Mastiff, Ralts, Primeape, Ultra Ball, Mousehold, Charcadet. Ooh, full up Palafin. Look at that. And a Mimikyu. Not bad, 2 pulls in a tin. That's really good luck, I think. So yeah, these are the two pulls from a tin. A tin that I only got for £6 as well. Like, genuinely impressed. Genuinely impressed. Happy. I'm very happy. Although Palafin sort of scares me. I'm not a big dolphin fan, and like the card just makes him look really ominous as well. I don't know how well it'll pick up. Come on. I just think he looks really like ready to get you. He's coming for you, whether you like it or not. Not bad at all. I think we have to say thank you to our little Pumpkaboo for the luck there. Thank you, Pumpkaboo. Now, why don't you help me get a shiny in the game as well? That'd be nice. Right. Back to the hunt. Back to the hunt. Definitely, yeah. Definitely more anti-hero vibes. Ugh, hairs in my face. Ready to get a shiny Pumpkaboo now. I'm so ready. Oh, to be honest, I'm also not sure I'm doing the method right. I don't know if I'm meant to just be battling them in a row. I'm just hoping. I know the more you battle, the higher the chances you get. But I've already got the max best chances. I don't know if I'm meant to be continuing doing it, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll get a Pumpkaboo eventually. I've got 1 in 512 chance. So I like to think I must be doing it right. I hope. I think how we did Masuda method. I've never done this method. Oh my god, I keep running into them. So I've probably defeated about 800 Pumpkaboos in the lifetime of the game. And if you defeat battle 500 plus, that's your best odds, which makes it 1 in 512. So I know it's 1 in 512, and I have the shiny charm, which makes it that. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. But I mean, we'll find one eventually. That's what it's all about, right? It's inevitable. And at least this method is quicker than resets on Legends Arceus, because they take forever. Washer machine's making little bleeps. And it is also a case as well that you could find it under odds. It's definitely possible. Yes, yes, I like that. I'd love to shiny hunt a Rotom. I was really torn actually on what to stream today, because I've had a bit of an itch for like everything. Like every Pokemon game, I was like, well, should I do BDSP Arceus hunts? Should I do Pumpkaboo Sword and Shield hunts? Should I play Legends Arceus because I goddamn missed that game so much? Or should I play Scarlet and Violet because I also love shiny hunting in that game? And I decided not to decide yesterday. I was just going to wake up and see how I feel. And I was feeling Pumpkaboo. I think in terms of like Legends Arceus and and Scarlet and Violet, I can stream that on the laptop because I don't need a counter or anything for them. I can just like play without really needing anything. But if I'm doing Pumpkaboo and Arceus hunts, I like to have a counter on the screen to like know how many like resets or how many encounters I've done, and I can't do that on the laptop because I can't get OBS to run on there. So I think that's why I was more torn towards that. And for the last 2 weeks I've done Arceus hunts, and I was like, I'm not doing Arceus for a third week in a row. Not happening. Not 3 weeks in a row. That'll drive me mental. Yeah. Especially because I think I'm up to 325 resets on there now, with a lot longer to go, because that is a 1 in 4,000 hunt. At least this one's a 1 in 500 hunt, which is a lot nicer. And then during the week, you know, I can take breaks and do the nice hunts on Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, where you don't need a counter to figure out how many you've encountered, because those games are just completely different, which is nice. It's a nice break. Plus, I'm going to start doing more indie games again, because I have enjoyed the last few indie game streams I've done. So I've done Gory and Caravan Sandwich on stream, and those streams actually ended up doing really well. And I was like, oh, people like to watch the indie games, this is nice. So I'm definitely going to be doing Garden Witch Life this week at some point. Not sure when. I might do a cheeky Monday stream. I'm really in a mood for a Monday stream, because I think Sai wants to start doing, I can't remember what he said, I think he said Wednesdays and Fridays. And I was like, oh, well I can do Thursdays and Saturdays with maybe a cheeky Monday. But he's saying that he's doing one tomorrow, which is a Sunday, so he hasn't really got a schedule at the moment. Neither do I really. My main schedule is that I do stream every Saturday, and then every other week it's been a Thursday. But this week was just hard. I mean, I would have streamed this Thursday if Sai hadn't streamed, but he streamed, and that's nice. So yeah, I am looking forward to seeing Broken Sword tomorrow, seeing what that's all about. That's gonna be nice. it'll be AM. I think we're looking to do like a morning stream. Oh my gosh, I almost ran into one of those. I'm gonna say maybe 10 AM, but depends on Si, because he might want to do it earlier. But I like having a lay in. So yeah, it will be a morning stream. Because he just said it would be nice to play that game while, like, you know, you have like a cup of coffee and some toast in the morning and you're waking up and you get to watch Broken Soul. And I was like, that sounds really cute actually, I like that. Yeah, it's the thing, like, on weekends, doing the earlier streams is, like, fine for us, we can do that. But I don't fancy waking up at 6 AM to stream before I start work at 7:30. So I can only do evening ones, which really sucks. And I know that sucks for you as well, because I know you work, which is a pain. "63 Pumpkaboos." So I just got a message from Si and it literally just said Silent Hill, and I'm like, yeah. Like, what are you trying to tell me? It's definitely not foggy outside, so it's not that. He just said, don't worry about them. I'm like, what do you mean don't worry about Silent Hill? Am I meant to be worried about Silent Hill? I didn't realise that was something I was meant to be concerned about. I was going to stream Silent Hill at one point, and I just didn't get around to doing it. But I think Silent Hill's a bit too scary for me, I think, to stream. I think once I'd played it off stream, I would look into speedrunning it, because I think that would be a fun game to speedrun. Silent Hill 2. But yeah, I got jump scared pretty bad at the beginning of Silent Hill 2, and I was like, oh, maybe I won't do that. I'm not big on jump scares. We watched, so I really like horror films, but I don't like jump scare horror films. And we watched Smile the other night, and I didn't like it, because it was very cheap with the jump scares. And the only good thing I could say about it is that at least it was really obvious when a jump scare was going to happen. Like, I could call every single jump scare. I would turn to side, like, a jump scare's about to happen, bam, and it would happen. I'm like... And I don't think I got surprised by one jump scare in it, but it was just like, I don't like jump scares. I think they're cheap. I think if you can make a horror film without any jump scares, then you've made a good horror film, because you're doing horror correctly. And I've always said that. And I don't like jump scares in games either. Sometimes they can spoil a film because you're focusing more on when they're going to happen rather than the story. Exactly. And they, to be fair, they usually give it away because they do something with the music. Or a person will do something for slightly too long, and I'm like, a jump scare's about to happen. So, like, one scene, I think the character was, like, looking in a mirror. And I was like, you've been looking in the mirror for way too long, something's going to come up behind you. And it did. And I was like... So yeah. I don't like jump scares. It's cheap. Do a proper horror. We watched that new Marvel thing last night, Agatha. We gave that a try because I really liked WandaVision, and I knew this was like sort of like a sequel after WandaVision, and I was like, oh, we'll give that a go because I quite like the character Agatha. And the first 2 episodes have already come out. Yes, okay. I mean, I guess I have to remember that WandaVision started off slowly as well. But I liked WandaVision straight away from the beginning, and a lot of people said it was really slow and they didn't get into it. But I found this one to be quite slow. And when it ended, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to continue with it. And so I was like, it sort of got interesting at the end of episode 2, so maybe I will give it a go. So I think we're going to give it another episode a shot next week when it comes out and see how it goes. But I was saying a few streams ago that, like, I'm just so over Marvel at the moment. Like, I just don't care. Like, I can't remember the last Marvel thing that, like, really interested me. I mean, I did want to see Deadpool and Wolverine. I haven't seen it yet, and apparently it's coming to Disney Plus next month. So I'm like, well, there's no point in me rushing to the cinema now to see it. But other than that, I genuinely cannot think of a Marvel thing that I was excited about seeing. Which is really sad. I think they're just so boring now. I think the last Marvel thing I saw in the cinema would have been Doctor Strange 2. And I only watched that because of Scarlet Witch. I think that's why I'm watching the Agatha show, because I'm like, oh, it links in with Scarlet Witch, and I really like Scarlet Witch. I think she's really cool. And I think that's the only reason why I'm giving it a go. Otherwise, like, I just don't really care. I'm fed up of superhero stuff. I'm fed up of... And I hate that you have to have watched things to get it. You can't just pick it up and enjoy it for what it is. Like, if you haven't watched 3 different TV series and 2 films and an audiobook, you're not going to understand what happens in this film, which I don't like. Like, Agatha was okay, but it's the same case of you would have had to have watched Endgame, or the one, both of the last 2 Endgame films. Then you would have had to have watched WandaVision. Then you would have had to have watched Doctor Strange 2 to then understand the beginning of what just happened in Agatha. And I'm like, that's way too much. I mean, luckily I'd already seen those things, but like, if I hadn't and I just wanted to watch a witchy show, I'm not going to have a clue what the hell they're talking about. So yeah, I'm just over the fact that you just had to watch everything to understand something. Maybe that's just a me problem though. Maybe other people don't care. Oh my god, I still haven't seen the Knuckles miniseries. I literally forgot it existed. Whoops. Oh, I need to watch that. I genuinely forgot. I'm looking forward to the next Sonic film. I do really like the Sonic films. I think Knuckles was a really good character though. I really did enjoy Knuckles. And he was really funny. So I can imagine the TV series being really good as well. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. Probably be a lot better than the other stuff that we watched recently. I don't know, some of the things we've watched recently just haven't been good. Like, I didn't like Smile. There was another film we watched as well, and I was like, that was disappointing. I can't remember what it was now. I've already pushed it out of my mind because I was so disappointed. It's Pumpkaboo. I can't actually remember the last good film we watched. Not that we haven't watched good films, but I was talking last week that we watched like Rocky Horror Picture Show and we saw Clue and a few other really good films that I liked. But I think since then we haven't actually watched anything good. Yeah, I genuinely can't think. I do like going back to the classics. We are watching a lot of horror stuff at the moment just because it is that time of the year. And I like, I'm not someone who does celebrate seasons earlier than they should. Like, I'm not someone who starts celebrating Christmas, like, as soon as Halloween is over. I'm not like that. But I like watching horror films. And I feel like that there are so many good horror films that even if you watched one a day for the whole month of October, there will still be too many that you haven't been able to watch. So I do tend to start watching horror films in September just to be able to watch them all. Like, I love watching all of the Screams. I love watching all of the Saws. I mean, and you think about that, there's probably like 6 Scream films, there's 10 Saw films. So just between them two, that's already 2 weeks of the whole month taken up just on like 2 series. Like, there isn't enough time. I feel different with Christmas films. I don't think there's actually that many good Christmas films, so you could pretty much bang them all out in 1 week. But horror films, I think there's just so many good ones. And then also you got like the I say kiddie ones, I don't think they're kiddie, but you've got films like Coraline. Now, I think Nightmare Before Christmas is nice between Halloween and Christmas. Like, it's a nice starting film to end one season, start the new one. I do think it's more of a Halloween film, personally, than a Christmas film. Then you've got all the other Tim Burton films. I mean, there's plenty of those. They always work out really well for Halloween. There's so many just spooky films. It's actually, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a horror, but it is a Halloween film. I never used to really like Adam Sandler that much, but over the years I've started to like his films a bit more. And a few years ago he released a film called Hubie Halloween. And I don't know why, it's just become a favourite for me and Si. Oh, I still haven't seen the new Beetlejuice. I'm really hoping to see it. I think as soon as Si's foot is better, I'm going to force him to go, because I really, really, really need to see Beetlejuice. I have already seen Beetlejuice 1 already, but I need to see Beetlejuice 2. I love Beetlejuice. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see Beetlejuice. I've already got a whole outfit planned to see Beetlejuice. I do love Beetlejuice. And it's not just Beetlejuice the film I love the musical. Like, if you guys didn't know, there is a Beetlejuice musical. And it's so good. Like, it is so good. I've been waiting for years for it to come to the UK because it's touring at the moment and it still hasn't come to the UK. And as soon as it comes, I need to see the musical. But you can listen to the songs on like Spotify and YouTube, and there is some like official clips from Beetlejuice where they show like the stage performance. Oh my god, the way that they've brought Beetlejuice into theatre is just so good. My god, I love it. So yeah, if you're into musicals, you should totally listen to the Beetlejuice musical because it's really good. There's also something like I'm gonna teach you all a little secret, okay? So if there's ever a theatre show you've always wanted to see, but they haven't done an official screening, like Hamilton, there's like an official show of Hamilton. There isn't an official one of Beetlejuice. If there's ever a show you've ever wanted to see and you can't go, on YouTube, if you type in the show and slime tutorial, you can usually find a fan recorded version of the show. but you usually have to look every now and then because YouTube does remove them. But I don't know why. It's always got slime tutorial in the name, and I think it's because it stops YouTube from detecting that it's been recorded. So I have actually seen the whole of Beetlejuice via YouTube. Obviously it's filmed by an audience member, so it always doesn't look the best. But yeah, Beetlejuice slime tutorial, and that's how I watch Beetlejuice. Yeah. It's probably other ones as well. Beetlejuice slime tutorial was the one that like I wanted to see the most, obviously because of Beetlejuice. Yeah, it's really good though. I really do hope it comes to the UK. I feel like Sai prefers musicals when he can watch them, and I've been talking about the Beetlejuice musical for years, and there's another musical that's being made at the moment. It's called Epic, and it's based off the Odyssey, like the book, like the Greek story. And I really like that, and that's still being made, and Sai can't listen to it because it's not a film or anything, it's not like a TV show. So I'm just like, so I've got like these two musicals that I'm absolutely like in love with, and I'm like, oh my god, like I need them to come here or to be a film so I can show him the music, because like I always have the Beetlejuice songs in my head or the Epic musical songs in my head. It's tragic. It's a tragedy. I hope we can go to the cinema and see Beetlejuice soon. I need to see it. I wanted to see, obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine. Then Alien came out, and I really wanted to see Alien, and we haven't seen that. And then Beetlejuice came out, and I was like, oh my god, then we've got to go see Beetlejuice. We still haven't seen that. And then I think there's another film coming out, Joker 2. That's going to be coming out soon, and I want to see that. So I'm like loads of films behind. The only positive is that I think Deadpool and Alien will come to streaming services soon, I think. There's rumours that Deadpool and Wolverine will be coming out October. I don't know how real that is, but I mean, that's like a few weeks away. So I'm probably just going to wait for that. Alien, I think I can wait for, because I've done really well avoiding spoilers. But Beetlejuice, I do want to see that in the cinema. It's just sad. I just feel like I haven't had time to go to the cinema and watch films. It's really sad. I think it's been hard as well because the two cinemas here, they've got the new seating, and like there's only like 20 seats in there now. So we were going to see Deadpool and Wolverine, and we went to book, and it was fully booked because there's only like 20 seats. And that's supposed to be like, because I'm like, oh, like I know that apparently the cinema's really good now because you've got like the lay-back chairs and it's all really nice, but like there's so many little seats that like, ugh. Yeah, they don't seem to take long to release digitally these days, which is handy. It is handy. Back in the day, sometimes it takes 6+ months and more for DVD. It really did. It took forever. I'd always remember seeing a really good film in the cinema, and I'm like, well, time to wait a year before I can see that again. But now it's just very quick. Like, sometimes I'm browsing, like, Amazon or Netflix, and I'm like, I'm sure this film literally only came out, like, I'm sure it's still in the cinema, and it's already here to watch, because it just comes out really quick. Like, I remember I really wanted to see Challengers in the cinema, and then it left the cinema, and I was like, oh, that's a shame, I missed that. And the next thing I know, it was like on Amazon ready to watch. And I was like, oh, okay. Hello, oh my god, I'm so sorry if I can't say your name. Atruid? Atruid? I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'm sorry if I've said your name wrong. How are you? Artie, thank you. How are you, Artie? I'm terrible with pronouncing names. I'm surprised I've even become a Pokemon streamer because I can't even pronounce half of their names. I think I'm gonna have to heal up my my Mimikyu. We are hunting Pumpkaboo. I thought I'd start a Halloween hunt a bit early because it's still September, but I was just in the mood for it. I thought it would be nice. I am in a bit of a spooky feeling right now. Oh, you started last year hunting them, but got discouraged. Oh no, I hope I don't get discouraged. I'm not 100% sure if I'm even hunting it right. I think that's where I'm like a bit anxious about. Because I've never hunted in Sword and Shield like this before. And I just genuinely do not know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if I'm meant to keep knocking them out. I don't know how it works, and I'm just hoping I'm doing it right. The only thing I know is that I do have the shiny charm, and I have knocked out more than 500 Pumpkaboos in the lifetime, which I think then, going by the internet, I should have a 1 in 512 chance of getting a shiny. But whether I'm doing the method right, I don't know. I don't even know if there is a method. I don't know if you are just meant to keep battling them until a shiny appears. I don't know. It's completely different to like shiny hunting in other games that I've done. Oh, 2 supersized female Pumpkaboos. Oh, that would have been nice. I just missed that Pumpkaboo. Oh, there it is. I do already have a shiny Pumpkaboo in Sword and Shield, but I got that from pseudo-methoding back when the game first came out. So doing a method like this, I've never done it before. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I hope I do get a shiny so I don't feel like I've wasted my time, but I don't think I'm going to get one today. I'm going to try and get up to 100 encounters, and then that's probably going to be it for me today, I think. Because I do usually just stream up until 12 anyway. I don't actually know what my... I didn't mean to click Pokedex. But I mean, we may as well see how many Pumpkaboo I've battled. So I've battled 837. And I know the best odds is when you've done over 500. So I've already got the best odds. I wanted to see what size my Pumpkaboo was. How do I find out? I don't know. Oh, I got him in 2019! Aww. Oh, you're nearly 5 years old, buddy. You're gonna be 5 years old in 2 months. That's so cute. Look at that. It's like the 5th anniversary of getting a shiny Pumpkaboo, and I've decided to do it again. I like that. Oh, we should wish him a happy birthday on his birthday. My very first shiny Pumpkaboo is over a decade old now. I couldn't believe it. My original shiny Pumpkaboo is 10 years old plus. Both were males, one was small, another average. Oh. I don't think I mind the size or the gender of the Pumpkaboo I get. I want to eventually have a team of shiny Pumpkaboo. I would like to have 6 Pumpkaboo. I've got 2 so far. I really do wish that Pumpkaboo was in Scarlet and Violet though. Oh yeah. Pumpkaboo's my favourite Pokemon, so that's why I'm hunting him, because he is my favourite. And we have our mascot as well, giving us all the good luck. I say giving us the good luck, hasn't actually given us a shiny in the game, but we did pull 2 good cards from a TCG tin earlier, which is nice. So, I mean, our lucky Pumpkaboo helped in that aspect. I had 2 female supersized ones in X, and there's... Ah, that makes sense. I actually can't remember the size of my Pumpkaboo in X and Y either. I think he's big. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. He's in home at the moment. I should really move him into this game, and I can have both of my... Because he's been sitting at home for so long. I feel so bad. My Pumpkaboo deserves more than that, to be sitting in home. And this Halloween, I am looking for a shiny Pumpkaboo in Pokemon Go as well. Because I feel like I need to get a shiny Pumpkaboo in every game that he has appeared in. And I'm really hoping that Pumpkaboo is going to be in the next Legends game. So I can shiny hunt him in that as well. He should be, because it's based off Kalos, and that's where he first appeared. So Pumpkaboo does need to appear as the law. Oh, you're a big Pumpkaboo. You can't finish your decks? On Sword and Shield or a different game? Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a pain. I'm really lucky because my partner also plays Pokemon a lot, so like if I need to do trades, I can just like force him to trade with me. You're a big Pumpkaboo. Oh wait, oh dear, that does no effect. Oh, let's change Pokemon because... Oh, Mimikyu, no! I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention to your health. Oh, my poor child, I'll have to heal him. Let's use my Pumpkaboo against this Pumpkaboo. Beautiful Pumpkaboo. Not a large one then. Mine must be just like a regular size because he looks smaller than the other Pumpkaboo. Now we got 2 Pumpkaboos. I may as well just actually use my Pumpkaboo for the last 5. Then heal, and then it'll be time for me to get ready for work. I can't believe how quick the stream has gone. I think I'll probably do some research as well, just to make sure I'm definitely doing the Pumpkaboo method correct. Well, I say the Pumpkaboo method, the shiny hunting method correctly. Obviously, I know it's still 1 in 512, and we've only done about 100 encounters. So we're still way below odds. But I just want to make sure I'm doing it right, because like I heard some people say that like you only get the increased odds when it's like it's got like that energy around it. Supersizers have a miracle seed if you have a Pokemon with a frisk ability. Oh, I did not know that. I knew they had different cries, but I can't hear the TV. I turn the TV down because I'm always scared that like the sound will like interrupt the microphone. So I usually play with no sound on. I should really just attach headset, because I don't have the in-game sound play on stream, because I know the games can sound really repetitive, so I usually just have like lo-fi music playing on in the background. Because gosh, the music, especially in Sword and Shield when you're attacking, is so repetitive. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put you guys through it. So I usually have nicer, chiller music going on in the background. Even though I think the music's been quite quiet today, so I do apologise for that. It's probably too loud now, knowing me. Oh, big Pumpkaboo. Number 99. I just want you to be purple, please. The most perfect colour purple. Imagine we got the shiny on number 100 though. That'd be pretty cool. So we've got one more chance before I have to end stream, which is sad. But it's been a good first day for Pumpkaboo shiny hunting, I think. We got 100 encounters in quite a short amount of time. We pulled 2 cards, which is also nice. And we chatted about lots of different things. Right, let's go. Number 100. No. That's fine. We have done 100 encounters, which I'm still happy with. 100 encounters. $100 encounters is good. It's good for one stream. There we go. I think that is it for today. So let's wrap up with what we've done. Let me actually heal my Pokemon so we're ready for the next. It is a nice round number to end on. I found that my Arceus hunts, I tend to average around 75 resets per stream. And then obviously this is about 100. I probably could do more if I actually started my stream on time. For once. But I started late today because Sai obviously has an injured foot, so he walks goddamn so slow. So it took him a lot longer to actually leave the house today. I say that's an excuse. I always start my streams late. I'm really bad with it. But I did definitely start. I think I started 20 minutes late today, which is bad. But it is a nice number to end on. Let me save. Perfect. Let's put the camera only. There we go. So yeah, 100 is a nice number to end on, I think. We also did pull some nice cards. We had some nice chats. It was good. So, for the streaming schedule for the rest of the week, tomorrow I'll be co-streaming on Sai's channel. Let me do a shout out. Does it even work on here? It would if I spelt his name right. Wow. There we go. So I'll be streaming there tomorrow with Sai, and we're going to be playing some Broken Sword. Probably around the same time that I started stream today, probably 10 AM-ish, maybe earlier, we will see. And that'll be Broken Sword. I'm going to try and stream on Monday because I want to show you all Garden Witch Life on the PlayStation. So I'm going to try and do that Monday. And then also going to try and stream on Thursday because I think I really want to do some Legends Arceus. And then this time next week, again, I think next week will be Arceus. So I'm going to try and alternate between Arceus and Pumpkaboo. And then doing some other games on the Thursday. So that is going to be the schedule. That is going to be the schedule for this week. Fingers crossed. As always, I always 100% stream on Saturdays unless I'm ill. Which I haven't been ill for a while now, which is quite nice. I do like that I haven't been sick. So yeah, definitely next Saturday. I'm going to try and fit in a few more streams during the week, as I said, Monday and Thursday preferably. And if not, I'll be streaming tomorrow with some Broken Sword over on Sai's channel, which I just did a shout out for. So yeah, I think that is it for today. That is it from me and Pumpkaboo, our little mascot. Such a good boy. Look how fluffy he is. I just love him. Like, look how perfect this child is. I love him. I do really love him. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you to everyone who came by and chatted with me. I appreciate it as always. And I hope I'll see you all very soon. Have a lovely day, guys. Take care.